guys, thanks so much for clicking on my channel. We're all smiles over here. I am Will Sanja. It's like asking a question. Will Sanja help you keep your smile for today? And hopefully the answer is yes, you guys. I'm going to try not to keep it long, but y'all already know. If it gets good, I'm going to keep on talking. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. To go to nugget today is do the right thing. Why? Because God is going to hold you accountable, just like he's going to hold me accountable. Here's the thing. When we're not all the way aligned and connected, we really want to give people a taste of their own medicine. And you and I both know that they cannot handle what they're dishing out. The thing is, God says what? We shall be above only, right? So if you try to give somebody a taste of their own medicine, that means you're stooping to their level, which means what? Now you are coming beneath, and that goes against God's will for your life. He said we shall be above only. Not to mention, God said if you continue to do the righteous thing, the right thing, then he will surely reward you. I know they have said some things about you that weren't true. I know they have done and still doing some things to you that's hurtful. I know that it ain't right. It ain't right. But guess what? God says in Psalms 91, okay, he said, you shall surely see the reward of the wicked. So, and God says in Psalm 37, fret not thyself because of what? Evildoers, okay, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither as the herb, okay? Y'all get it, got it good. So listen, just do the right thing. Because if you continue to do the right thing, you shall be rewarded. God loves it when you're able to stand in his strength. See, a lot of times you think it's weak if you don't retaliate. You think it's weak if you don't give them a taste of your own medicine. But it's not. It's strength. It's strength. It takes more strength to stand your ground, to do what is right than to do wrong. And here's the thing. When you stoop down to their level, the enemy wants you to do that. He wants you to get out of alignment with God. Because if he can get you out of alignment with God, which means what? You retaliate, you give them a taste of your own medicine. Now the enemy has blocked up and locked up blessings that's supposed to be flowing to you. You have put up a resistance. You have come into agreement with the enemy by saying, you know what? I'm going to do evil because they did evil. I'm going to tell lies on them because they told lies on me. God says what? Do not have forward thinking. That's the same thing, an eye for an eye. God said, no, ain't none of that. Because God said vengeance is his. And vengeance don't mean revenge. It means justice, okay? That's what it means. So don't have forward thinking. Matter of fact, God said this also. He said, do not rejoice when you see those people that have done you wrong, when you see them in hardship. Because if you do rejoice, I told y'all this before, if you do rejoice when you see them getting got for what they did, then God said he's going to cut their punishment in half. Which means what? He's going to stop the punishment. And you're going to say, I thought they was going to go through more than that, God. Well, they were, daughter. They were, son. But you started picking at them. You started laughing. You started rejoicing that they lost their job. You started rejoicing that they got a divorce. You started rejoicing that their children went to jail. You started rejoicing because their clothes and everything else they lost in the fire in their house. And God say, I stopped it because you begin to rejoice. So listen, don't have forward thinking. Don't wish upon them what they've done unto you. Don't do that. You ain't got to do that. Matter of fact, God said, feed them. Give them water to drink, right? That's what God said. Pray for them, right? Bless them. Do that. Do that. In other words, do the right thing. Do the right thing. You shall be surely rewarded. Let me tell y'all something that's fun. I forgot to tell my husband about this. Babe, if you're watching this, listen at this. Yesterday, our yard people, right? The people that take care of our grounds and stuff, they came out there, they were cutting the grass. And this one young man, I had spoken to him, and he was just, he was just really kind, okay? And so I had talked to him a long time, one particular time they came out to cut the yard. And yesterday, I heard them trimming outside, the house. And so I stood up, and I saw him stop with the trimmer, put it down, and he was back where my pool was. And he walked to the side where the restroom is outside the house, right? And so I said, what is he doing? What is he doing? And then I saw him with the pool cleaner, the scooper. I can't, I can't think of the name of it right now, but y'all, it's the thing that we clean out the pool with if we see debris in the pool, okay? And we have pool people, but you know, if you don't want to see stuff, you get it out yourself. But anyway, I saw him with that. And I said, is he about to clean out my pool? And so there he was. He was just cleaning out the pool. He was cleaning out the pool, cleaning out the pool. And I said, what is he doing? And so I was like, okay. I said, God bless him, because you know I ain't gonna do it today. And so the guy, I guess the guy who's over them came around there, and I heard him saying, man, what are you doing? Why are you back here cleaning out their pool? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? And I heard the guy say, well, you know, when I was trimming, I got debris in their pool, and I just want to get it out because it wasn't there when we got here. And the guy said, no, man, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. We're not the pool cleaners. Don't put that down. Put that down. And so you could tell the guy didn't want to do it. He wanted to do what was right. But this guy is over him. And so he was holding the thing. He was like, and so he was walking back to put it back. And then he stopped and he looked to see if the guy who was over him had left. And when he left, that dude, he moved so fast around that pool, y'all, he went to getting everything out. And I said, you know what? That is the prime example of what you're supposed to do. Do the right thing. And then I saw that, I said, God, oh, bless him, bless him. And then that reminded me, God said his eyes are everywhere. That dude didn't know I was looking at him. He had no idea I had saw the whole situation. And at the end of the day, he did what was right. And I can guarantee you, he is surely going to be rewarded for his good deed, his good act, his response. He is. And I'm telling you the same thing. You will surely be rewarded if you just do the right thing. Stay all the way aligned and connected. And remember, there is more strength. There is more strength in doing the right thing than just settling to be beneath. Because God has truly called you to be above only. I hope y'all got this thing. But if you didn't, rewind and watch again. But in the meantime, in between time, if you take just a little bit of what I'm telling you and apply to your life to the best of your ability, you won't ever have to mess with smile. Why? Because your smiles will always be genuine. I'll talk to y'all soon. Be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed. Y'all know what's coming next. Ciao.